VHS tapes to our DVDs. A lot of people started breaking because they saw the Bboy Summit VHSs and DVDs, and we know we had a global impact on breaking. I don't care if we never get recognized by that, by, you know, mainstream media, but real hip-hop culture, we know the truth, we know the story. But it's important to tell the story so we understand that this breaking isn't on top like that because we sat back. It's on top because we moved it forward and we protected it and preserved it. So understand, if you're benefiting because you're breaking, if you're benefiting because you're in the Olympics, all of that has been on our backs and on the shoulders of the people before us, and on the first generation B-boys. So it's just really important to understand, y'all, like, and it's important to understand this comes from a culture. You can't take it outside of hip hop. It's part of hip hop. Breaking is the dance of hip hop. So just, you know, we just gotta understand and we gotta teach the new generation. It's very important. That's why we have the panels. That's why we do, you know, that's why we talk about it, because we need to keep talking about it, right? Because history has shown that if we will repeat mistakes, if we don't talk about it, if we don't bring back, that's why the Israelites were always told to reread the law of Moses. Because if they did reread the law, they would start worshiping other gods, like other people were doing. So it's just like, that's why the summit is here, because we gotta remember what hip hop's about. We gotta remember what the culture is. We gotta come together and be part of it. This isn't transactional. Hip hop is not about going and entering a battle and leaving when you get smoked. That's not hip hop. Hip hop is coming together, being together, all together. DJs, MCs, B-boys, B-girls, graffiti artists, everybody all together, supporting each other, enjoying the art. This is art. So just please, man, I mean, we are no longer going to have this event, but it's important for us to understand as a culture to keep progressing and proliferating it. And if you care about hip-hop culture, you're going to keep the culture alive and keep preserving it, protecting it, and passing it down. This dance has a blueprint to it. You can do your own thing, but it's still a dance. It has a technique, a style, it has a way, it has names and moves. It's already been created. You can add to it, you can do things, but in order for it to be breaking, it's got to have top rocks, it's got to have footwork, it's got to have freezes, you have to be dancing to the music, you have to be creative in your expression and your style. You're not supposed to bite other people. Like, what would breaking be if everybody just bit everybody else? How would any of this stuff been created? It's like, yo, I want to create because I want to elevate something. I want to top what this person's doing. So just remember, y'all, this is really important information so that we can move it forward, because Lord, you know, God forbid, I'm going to die, we're going to all pass away, but these people got to keep it going, man. I'm going to say it again. I'm just nobody from nowhere. Literally, and I've been used to push this forward, but I gotta set it down, right? And it's up to the generation now to progress it and keep it cultural and don't make it so transactional, man. We can't just make it transactional. It's a culture. It's really important. You gotta take care of a culture. You gotta nurture it. You gotta feed it. You gotta grow it, or else it dies or it goes away and it's really small. So these are just these moments, we gotta talk about it, man. I mean, this is the last one. When are we gonna talk about it, right? So, woo! Yeah, it's a lot, but we're just blessed to be here, and we thank you. We thank all these real crews. Thank you all, man. I mean, it's outstanding, right? Like, look at the culture. Look at it. Look, you're here because you love the culture. That's why you're here, man. The people that come to this event is because they love the culture, and that's the people that we do it for. So it wouldn't be if it weren't for y'all. So it really is for you guys. And again, I give it up to all y'all, and we're gonna ride this one out till the wheels fall off, literally tonight. You know, God willing, this is the last shot. Yeah, last shot crew right here in full effect, man. Three minds right with us. We are one big crew. This is the last shot we have at this right now for the summit. So crews, let that be your ammunition. Fire off heavy, fire off hard, do what you do. Live it, dream it, be it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's right now, so let's just enjoy the rest of this evening that we have together, right? Thank you all, one love, I appreciate you guys. Thank you, I really appreciate you just hearing these words.